what is this now? Like the 105th fight against All for One. Jesus Christ, I've been fighting this man for about like I don't even know how long I've been fighting it. I've been fighting it since last night, trying to get All for One to do a showcase on him, but I still can't get him. All my friends who I helped get them with already got him on their first, third, second try, and I'm still here doing it for 105 times. I've literally gotten 20,000 gems just doing this solo with Stark. I mean, it's not hard. You can see me, you can see me battering him up, but this man just doesn't want me to, just doesn't want to drop the unit. I just need the mythical unit, please, please, this one round. I just need him. Yeah, I don't want to keep doing this to you. Just please, just give me a break. Before this video starts, if you guys can hit that like and subscribe button and turn on that little notification bell, that'd be greatly appreciated by me, so you guys can see whenever my next video is gonna come out. And comment if you guys are new or if you want. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the video. What is good, everybody? I'm back on another Anime Mania video, and today we're gonna be comparing the two newest mythical characters that just came out on Anime Mania My Hero Academia update. Alright, that was a little bit of a tongue twister, but the two new mythicals that actually came out is your boy Luscious Locks Prime Whitebeard and your boy Gas Mask Darth Vader Have an Ass, All for One, or Majority for Individual. Alright, so today I'm gonna be comparing the two mythicals, whether who's better or not. But by the way, this is gonna be strictly on my opinion. Alright, you could get the two characters and you could compare it on your own, and you could like whatever you want, but this is my opinion. Alright, you do your own thing, but you could try to hear out what I think about it, and maybe I can convince you, or maybe you could either see one side or the other. Alright, but yeah, let me compare the two characters. If you haven't already seen my Whitebeard showcase, you guys should definitely check that out. But I'm gonna just showcase All for One right now, since I didn't, as you saw from the intro, I did not get him after like 105 tries, and it's been annoying me, and I've gotten 20,000 gems, and honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna keep rolling because I'm probably gonna keep grinding for it. And yeah, it's really annoying that I still haven't gotten it, even it's 2% chance. That means if I do it 50 times, I would have gotten it, but I still don't have it, and everybody else already has it, and I'm kind of jealous. But I'm gonna just slow down and compare the two new characters, because I have my friend who actually gave me their account, or lend me their account to actually do this video. Shout out to Draco. But yeah, let's start off with this video. So like I said, if you haven't checked out the Whitebeard showcase, you should definitely go check that out to understand this guy's attacks more in depth. But yeah, to start off, let me actually hop onto my All for One account, so you guys could actually like see what All for One's moves are. So let me quickly go right there, right, boom. All right, was that snap loud enough? But yeah, that was the transition. We're here on the All for One account, and yeah, do not compare these guys between levels. I did level off All Might up, and my friend also leveled up All for One up, but just compare them on their base damage, AoE, and all that. All right, no need to compare the levels, because that's not what we do out here, and that's not fair. All right. So yeah, let me quickly showcase this man's moves, and let me go in depth with his moves really quickly. So yeah, let's check it out. So his first move is Air Cannon, does 65 damage on a 10-second cooldown. Really good, nice spammable move. His next move is Void, release a flurry of punches, Dempsey roll, and does a shockwave at the end. 100 damage and 15-second cooldown. Purge, 200 mother trucking damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
With a 15-second cooldown, you uppercut them and then smash them back to the ground. This man is crazy with this move. Really, really good. And then his last move, Cork Steel. It depends on the My Hero Academia character that he actually steals from, but it's on an 8-second cooldown, which is the lowest cooldown between the two. So yeah, let's showcase his moves really quickly. So his first move is Air Cannon. This move is crazy, bro. Look how far this goes. It's basically like Gojo's Hollow Purple. It has nice AoE and does 65 damage. Like I said, don't worry about the level. Alright, the next one is Void. Alright, Void is one of his best moves in my opinion. You do a barrage and then you do Shockwave at the end. This is a good move for taking out bosses and just slapping them around like and beating them up basically. And then his third move, which is his best move in my opinion, launch him into the air, 100 damage, launch him back down, and another 100 damage. Purge. Alright, 200 damage in total, base. And if you do that, if you upgrade that, I don't know, maybe like 800, 1000 damage, level 80 with the trait, dude, this man goes crazy. You cannot tell me that this man's gonna go crazy with any other traits and all that. But yeah, let me do the last move, which is Quirk Steal. This is very dependent on which anime, not anime Mania character, which My Hero Academia character that she steals from. But yeah, there's the Todoroki move, nice damage, it's a stun. So moves like that are gonna really help out, how do you say this, all for one, or majority for individual. And as you can see, it switches, it likes to do All Might like most of the time for some reason. That's what I've been noticing. For some reason, it likes to use All Might. I don't know if it's just me or not, but it likes to use All Might's moves. But yeah, let's compare. Let's go into the two new characters now. Ooh, Endeavor move, nice. So let's go into the comparison. Alright, so comparing the two characters, we're gonna go off how many categories? We're gonna go off damage, AoE, cooldowns, viability, and overall score. Alright. If I miss anything else, definitely tell me. Hopefully I don't miss anything. If I do miss anything, I'll probably put it in the video. But yeah, so their damage. As you could already tell, All For One has the best damage between the two. Um, what am I talking about? Prime Whitebeard, his most highest damage was 150 with a 15-second cooldown. All For One has a damage of 200 base with a 15-second cooldown and really good AoE. And then in second move Void, it does a flurry of punches and then 100 damage. And we do not, I can actually slow down the video to actually count how many punches it does on the screen right now. And we can calculate that to however punches he does, and that's how many damage he does with just that move if you land it on a character, which is really good. I think it's around, I think if he hits around 8 times with 4 damage, 8 times 4 is 32, 32 plus 100, that's 132 damage on a 15-second cooldown, which is more damage than is 120 or 110 or 100 on Whitebeard. But yeah, overall his two moves already have more damage than Whitebeard's two best moves. But his air cannon is what it comes down to. Honestly, air cannon is a really good skill. Even though it doesn't do too much damage, like 100, 200, something like that, its viability is so good. We'll get into that in a bit. But yeah, 65 damage on a 10-second cooldown is really good and it's spammable. Nice range, nice AoE. But then it also comes down to Quirk Steal. It depends on which My Hero Academia character it really goes towards. Whether whether that's being Todoroki, Endeavor, Bakugo, and overall any of those characters, it really just depends. But if you get somebody like Endeavor, Todoroki, and All Might, all their moves are really nice overall. Honestly, all the My Hero moves are really nice to use. Either way, whichever you get is still really good. But yeah, we're not gonna really count it because it's such a big variety of how many skills you could use. It's crazy. But yeah, moving on to Whitebeard. Whitebeard has good damage. Alright, Whitebeard has a nice first skill which does how much damage does it do? Let me quickly move over to Whitebeard really quickly. You're probably not gonna see a transition on the screen, but I'll probably show a picture of him. But yeah, like I said, comparing to Whitebeard, you can see his moves right here: 22, 125, 50, and then 150. Like his damage does not compare to All For One. And as you can see, 22 damage only on Relentless, but although he hits like around 5 times, that's only what, 110 damage. Which, if you compare it to his Void, that's like 135 damage for like their JoJo Barrage, as I like to call it. And then that's only 125, that's only 50. Although that's double, so in total he does 100. And then his cruise is only 150. It may seem that he does more damage, but All For One's cooldowns is really good. And moving on to cooldowns, His cooldowns is way better. Relentless is on a 10-second cooldown, and his Steel is on a 8-second cooldown. Whitebeard's moves are around 12 to 15 seconds, which is really long. And his animation also takes like a year to start out, which is really annoying to use. But yeah, that's what really brings him down. All for One gets brought back up because his skills get immediately used, and nobody can say that he's as slow as Whitebeard, because you could definitely tell how fast this man releases and how fast this man just attacks as soon as you press the skill. And compared to Whitebeard, it takes like a million years, or like 2 seconds to actually prepare the attack before he actually does it, which is a bit annoying, and that's what brings him down a little bit. And then moving on to Viability, let's just be honest here. All for One is just the most viable character out of the two. You have iframes for your attacks. Although Whitebeard also has them, it takes them 10 years to wind up, so they're just gonna gang up on you when they're close. And then All for One also has that nice air cannon, which you could just poke them down from far range, and that nice Georgia Barrage, which also stuns them and does a nice shockwave, pushing them back a little bit, giving you some airtime to breathe, and also that nice void to push them into the air. Although Whitebeard does have that nice, jump into the air move, all of his skills, like I said, take 10 years to actually use, and they could just gang up on you and murder your ass, which is not going to be good. So overall, for damage, I'll give I'll score this out of 4. All right, so All for One, I'll give him a 4 in damage. For Whitebeard, I'll also score him a 4 in damage. I mean, I'll score him a 3.5. It doesn't. I'm comparing between the two, not just in damage in total. So, All for One has the most damage out of the two, and Whitebeard has the second most. So I'll give Whitebeard 3.5, All for One 4, 4 solid, right? In terms of their cooldowns, I'll give All for One a 4, like I said. Nice cooldowns, really spammable. And then Prime Whitebeard, I'll give it a 3.5 again. Actually, no, I'll give it a 3, just because although the cooldowns are like a little bit lower than All for One, the animations brings it down, which is kind of annoying to use. So, so far, All for One has 4.4, and Prime Whitebeard has 3.5 and 3. Moving on to Viability, I'll give All for One another 4, because this man is so viable in every single situation, whether that being waves, bosses, or just different like areas of characters. For Whitebeard, I'll give him a 3, just because I feel like fighting bosses would be nice, but in areas he could clear them, but if they start ganging up on them, it'll hurt a lot. So, and then yeah, those are the 3 categories I believe that I went over. If I missed something, definitely tell me in the description. But yeah, so far, All for One has 12 points in total, in my opinion, and then Prime Whitebeard has 9.5 points in total. So overall, I think that All for One is the better character out of the two. And yeah, that's strictly my opinion. If you guys definitely have your own opinion, definitely put it in the description. Tell me about your opinion. Tell me any other reasons why you think this character is better than the other, or the other character is better than the other character. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment if you already haven't. That'll be greatly appreciated by me. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys already enjoyed this new update, which has been really fun. And yeah, I'll see you boys and girls in the next one. Peace.